How's it going, YouTube? It's Rox again, back with Digimon Story Time Stranger. Last time we left off, a few things. Well, first off, as you can see, we're back in the digital world. After seeing that Central Town was essentially overrun by Titans, I actually break that. I kind of just pressed it incidentally. This too? Is this a whole other area? Oh wait, a spot for the in-between theater. Okay, well, I'm gonna visit there in a second, but what was I saying? Right, came back to Central Town, taken over by Titans, trying to broker some peace here. And to do that, we came to the Abyssal area, where we came here at the discretion of Venusmon, who again I think I said this, I know I said this before. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm in like such a rush. I guess I don't know. I just feel exacerbated, I guess. But yeah, we came here on Venusmon's direction, who judging from her card in the Digimon card game, might be evil. Is probably evil. We'll probably double cross at some point, and to be honest, she might have already, because after coming to the Abyss area, we ran into someone else who we knew, Shellmon, who has digivolved into Venusmon. And again, another thing that was spoiled on the card that I actually didn't know. But yeah, after getting some wine that we're gonna give the Titans as a peace offering, lost my train of thought for a second there, but yeah, no, remember. Yeah, we're taking this wine to the Titans as a peace offering, only to get ambushed by a Skull Seedramon, which I didn't even know was a thing. Yeah, and so here we are now, trying, emphasis on trying, to still deliver the wine. But like I said before, I am thinking I smell a double cross. Now, it could be wrong. I might be wrong. But I'm not entirely sure if I am. And right now I'm thinking about what Digimon do I want to put in the farm. I guess I can put Dobermon. Do me to level some of these Digimon up. If I remember correctly, at time of recording we have not gotten the free update that adds that's a Terramon Assistant and some quality of life features, which if I remember right, one of which being able to actually check the evolution routes while here in the farm. But yeah, right now I'm just still trying to figure out who to place. I'm gonna have to have a few of them level up, and yup. Sorry if I seem absent-minded, but you guys should be used to this by now. I'm never really entirely here. My mind is a labyrinth of just... I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going with that metaphor. I kind of just say things. Very rarely is my mind ever coherent. Especially to myself. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Buraimon. But I'm gonna put Wendigomon in here. Like snow area? There it is. I could put him just here by himself, but nah. That works. Guess I'll keep the Shellmon since I know that eventually this can evolve into a Venusmon. Yeah, I'll put this in Torumon somewhere around here. There's like a desert area. Zoom out. Yeah, beach is close enough. Let's put the Raremon over this way. And yeah, no, I think I'll just keep everyone else. Wait, I have two Raremon? Why do I have two? I think we'll just keep one of them. I forgot I had the Loader Leomon. I probably should be adding a few more of these to my team just to, like, you know, just to see them in action. I'm not gonna lie, I would like the Loader Leomon in here. I think, yeah, I would also want to see the Buraimon. Maybe a Raremon too, actually. You know, I think as soon as I back out, I'm going to rearrange the team a bit. So let's see here. Let's trade in the Raremon for the Sangalutmon. Hopefully he levels up quickly, because 13 is a bit low. If I'm right, isn't where is he? Sangalutmon. They're both champion level, right? Yeah, we're good. They want to keep Lady Devimon and Cressamon in, but I do think I'll switch out Ginryumon and Rise Greymon. So let's swap out for this Buraimon. Need another vaccine. Well, let's go Pekmon. And if you guys can just give me a second real quick. Family business. You guys know the drill. And we are back. Nothing to do with the conversation that just happened between me and my brother, but I kind of realized I swapped in 2 vaccines. I need to swap out for data instead. And while looking through, I was going to add Galmon. Then I realized I've used this Digimon a lot. And funnily enough, that's also the same reason why out of these 2, I'm going to swap out the Pekmon. Because, again, as a anime enjoyer of Digimon anime specifically, I saw both of these and had them on various teams throughout Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's memory. So I'm going to swap out for Guapamon because it's one I never really used, but also one I did enjoy from the anime. And if I need to swap out for anything else, I can maybe swap out for the Bauhakumon, but again, this is like another case of a Digimon I've used a lot, so probably won't. Maybe the Daramon and the Mega Seedramon, since they're both also data. Maybe also the Divermon I have. But yeah, for right now, I'm going to stick with the Guapamon. Wait, Mistamon's a virus? Huh. Figured it would have been a vaccine. Or data. Data at the worst, best. I'm not sure to stay here. But yeah. So, new team for right now. I'm keeping Deputymon because, A, I kind of feel like it is good to have like at least a higher level version of every different attribute, type, whatever. Yeah, so Crestmon's... I actually didn't realize Crestmon was at level 1. That's funny. The one I'm swapping in is higher level than the one I'm keeping. And then Lady Devimon and Raremon are pretty even ground. I'll have to mess with their skills a bit, but I'm going to say that for later because I feel like I've been in menus too long. Though I probably will also readjust the team slightly because I kind of do want to show off the new guys. Let's see. Oh, so I guess I'm just swapping Deputymon for Raremon. Alright, cool. I'll check on their skills later. Right now we still need to go deliver that wine, and apparently I missed a chest. Wow! Holy light, nice. It should be down this way. Right, we're delivering it to Neptunemon. The boss, Neptunemon, is just up ahead. It must be tough having so many hoplited subordinates. I'm gonna patrol the area to make sure those guys blocking the road don't cause any trouble. See you later. Okay, so we just lost that Samarimon. That's gonna make things a bit more difficult. A Plesiomon! Oh, damn, that's nice. Okay, I know I said I was going to, fix their skills later, but I think it might be best if I do that now. Let's see what he has here. Attack and intelligence. His attack's higher, so I'm gonna have to rely on physical skills here. Physical water, not too bad. Acceleration boost. Nanomachine break. Huh. I think I might just want to level up the skills he already has. Crush Blade 2, Nanomachine break 2. Do I even have Nanomachine break 2? I do. Aquatic pressure. In this case, using a water seal against these guys probably won't be the best. I guess try for Crescent Leaf. Yeah, that's good. Right, now Braimon. Got heal. Interesting, interesting. Same case, he's a physical attacker, so I'm gonna want to give him something. Do I have Shock Plasma too? Does not look like it. Let's give him Heavy Strike too, just to give him some like a neutral move. I guess Wolf Napalm. No, let's go. I didn't even realize I had Ignition Flare 3. Yeah, let's give him that. Then Guapamon. Huh. His physical attack is slightly higher, but he's got like a pretty even distribution. So I think I do want to balance out the physical and the magic here. I give him Frozen Bullet too. Do I even have that? I do. Guard Charge wouldn't be too bad, although I think with the items and skills. With the items and the why am I forgetting what it's called? I legitimately forgot what it's called. What the heck? I'm sorry, I need to be back. Why am I forgetting what it is? Cross art. Why did I forget? Why did I forget what's called cross art? I don't know, but yeah. With my crosshair debuffing and other skills I have as well as items, I don't think we really need the guard charge. I give him heavy strike too. Yep. Alright, Ocean Wave 1. Might be better in a different situation. Give him Shock Plasma, and I think, Shock Plasma is physical, right? Electric Magic, physical, Ice Magic, yeah, no, so let's swap at least one of these out for physical skill. Let's swap Ocean Wave for Crescent Leaf 2. I do not remember, like, what what water is weak to in this game, so I'm gonna go with, or at least hoping it's either plant or electric. Alright, if I'm right, equip this to Agumon and he starts the battle as Aegis-mon. Like, these are... I think everyone else's skills are... Wait. Crestmon has Ocean Wave 1. Do I have Ocean Wave 2? I do not. But I do have Holy Light 2 now. What about Lady Devimon, Burst Fire? You know, Devimon. You know, everyone's good. Alright, only because I'm expecting things to go south and to end up in a fight of some kind. Let's just log the in-between theater as a spot on the map. We're just there, so we're good. Dagomon. Colomon, Scorpiomon, Bikemon. And there's the big boss himself.
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present, as a token of peace.
I can already imagine how this is gonna go south.
Wait, I remember you.
Wait, what?
It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
Are you kidding me? Okay. So first Shellmon becomes Neptunemon, and now Divermon becomes, sorry, other way around. Shellmon becomes Venusmon, and now Neptunemon's Divermon. Oh my God! See, this is how surprised I am by this. I've been all kerfuffled. That is, I actually didn't see that coming. This is Shellmon all over again. I should have known. I should have known. He even has, I just realized he even has the same voice. Oh my God.
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time.
Wild.
This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
Let's go see
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
That's the scarf Shellmon ripped your
yeah, the
wound
scarf.
with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shellmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shellmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
I'm still not gonna get over the fact that I missed like the obvious. I'm not sure what to say. It wasn't like I was supposed to be like a plot twist or anything, but I'm not gonna get over the fact that I missed like the obvious signs that these two were gonna become those Digimon. I do not know how I missed that entirely. I'm not gonna say like I'm a genius or something, and should have 100% known for a fact that's what was gonna happen. But I feel like I could have at least hazarded a guess, especially when it comes to Shellmon. And I thought I put my phone on silent. That is on me. And yes, that Kingdom Hearts jingle is my notification sound.
Oh, you're back! Hey, what do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Come
muted
by
for real
and
this
visit
time.
whenever you feel like it. Always glad to have you. All right, let's get moving. I'll take you up to the surface.
So he knew but didn't say anything. Clever, Submarimon, clever.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
You brought something back for me, you say? Oh, that scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved.
Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace, and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too! I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
That bad feeling's coming back. This is...
And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you alright? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys.
Yeah, something feels off about this.
We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
What have I done?
Okay. I'm concerned now. Oh my god, I just realized. God damn it. It's poisoned, isn't it?
Of peace. What? What is this?
I'm gonna say I had my
I never got
Oh
to tell
no. No. No.
you how grateful I am for what you did back then,
No.
Shellmon.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now.
Oh god.
No.
This is not going to end well.
Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along?
Fucking called it. I called it was the Lawnamon.
How could I have been so wrong?
It's affecting Inori and Agumon too? Okay, and us now? This really isn't good. Wait. It's that thing from the temple. Okay, I have questions. And back to the theater. Okay. All of us this time. Or I guess again?
This place. You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow was an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time.
Interesting. So I'm assuming... Okay, I'm assuming that this means that if that thing is trying to stop us, initially when we ran into it in the temple, it was trying to, I guess, take the egg to hide it from us, I would assume. I'm just gonna let this play out while I think about this in my messed up labyrinth of a mind.
Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
If I had to guess, we're gonna meet the yep, those three again. Almost is still sleeping, huh?
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Well, Dracel already seems to have sent the Royal Knights in, so I guess either Kunlun doesn't know or is playing oblivious here.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are either.
Guess I'm guessing that's why Dracel sent in the
even
Knights.
if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
And again, I said this initially when Mirai showed up, but like, what is her role? Like, ever since she was introduced, she's like been some kind of, I guess, guiding force for all the main characters of the games. Ever since I think Redigitized was her first appearance. But yeah, no, she's just been kind of like a overseer essentially for the worlds, and like in a different way than these three are. She's like they're more the hands off and like on a higher layer than things. Mirai's like more down to earth, I guess. She's still a mystery though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this.
Okay.
Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Interesting.
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic Vision.
Akashic Vision?
Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening. Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The
Wait for dialogue.
Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script.
Okay, I'm glad she said that and I waited to speak because I was about to ask like what the point of that vision was when it was just kind of telling us what we already saw. And also, not unrelated, but I love the way that looked. The whole cut-in appearance, that's actually really nice. It reminds me of like a not necessarily like a shadow puppet show. I know like there is like a I know that type of I don't know how to phrase it, presentation, I guess, is like a style in and of itself that is more widely recognized. I don't know what it's called, but I do like the way the like cutouts moving with the shadows. It's really nice. But yeah, so I'm guessing depending on how far we get sent back and at what or how far or essentially what we're allowed to change, we're either just not going to give him the poison or have to like I guess or be sent back even further to find out whose idea it was to poison, because I honestly doubt it was Venusmon's. I mean, again, I'm calling out the Launamon because I saw the card art. The card art is menacing and evil. I don't know if I've shown the card art, but if I haven't, like I'm gonna toss it up here. Like seriously, like look how evil she looks in this art. Like, why? Make it very obvious. I guess that I get that the I guess at that point the game had been out for a while, and you know people had already known at least or at least gone to this part and saw the twist. But I mean like I don't know, just they make her look so evil.
This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
I wonder what else is gonna happen that we're gonna have to change in the future. And again, I wonder how far we're gonna be sent back. I'm guessing maybe it's when we first arrived, or when we first left.
We're back?
When I say first left, I mean first left for the what was it? First left for the seafloor. Were there any hints in that movie?
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you?
I mean, that's like the only reasonable option at this point.
Do you think Venusmon is...
Again, I'm calling it. It
on.
definitely wasn't her idea.
Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What do you mean not a drop of red? The entire thing is red. That's not the clear blue water as it was when we first got here.
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
Okay, so I guess first things first, Oh, wait, that's weird. Message from the operator wasn't there. Yeah, no, there they are. Now, what happened over there? We lost connection with you for a while. Is everything okay? We can analyze any changes in the situation on our end too, but we need you to collect as much up-to-date info as possible. Alright, and with that out of the way, let's look at our skills here. I remember right, Digiboost of Valor. I I am also going to want to, I guess, bridge where I can to unlock more of these for later. Want to get more points later. Okay, before I do that, let me just check what my current Digimon are. Let's see, personality, amicable, philanthropic, valorous, philanthropic, amicable. Okay, yeah, so, oops. Wait, I can just send... No, wait, I accidentally hit unequipped all. Yeah, okay. Let's focus on philanthropy and amicability for right now, since I have a decent amount of the valid ones already. Let's see. Guess I'll just get the where is. Huh? Then I saw one. I saw one of the Digivolutions of philanthropy. Okay, well I guess it'll have to be this one. And if I'm lucky, that just loosened the conditions for some of my Digimon. It did for Braimon. Okay, well, can we see what this is? But anyone else? Does not seem like it. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna level up. I'm just gonna re-digivolve Zubimon into Zubi Eager. Yeah, I can never say eager right. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get Great Mon. I want Durandamon, which I'm pretty sure is this one. So Pokemon. Gonna need more intelligence. I think I want this one to be a higher level before I digivolve it again. And yeah, no, I guess everyone's just fine where they are. Wait, how's this still? Rugumon still only level 1? Oh wait, yeah, I guess we haven't gotten in a fight since the last one. Yeah, I'll at least just see what this is. I'm not even sure this is if it's the proper Digivolution, and no, it's Garudamon. I know that well, I mean, I guess it could be, but I'm not too sure. The thing is, typically Birdramon digivolves into Garudamon. But I'm just gonna keep it Buraimon and see if what hopefully digivolve it in one of these two and see what they are. Actually, probably this one, because I think this one is Duramon. Anyway, let's talk to some of these guys, see what's going on. It's you. As you can see, the sea is polluted. Because okay, I forgot I had the auto on. But yeah, because it's been deprived of the purifying currents. The Titans originally lived in remote seas, in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. By the way, we negotiated a ceasefire with the Titans, so there's no danger of attack. My health is terrible because of the pollution. Maybe we can talk more another time. But the other two merchants are perfectly fine. Nope. Wrong way. Ocean's still dirty. Oh wait, he talks like all broken? Okay, but feel good. Somebody do something? So they're just unwell. Interesting. What about this Crabmon? Oh, yeah, no, the Marine Angemon that was there before is gone. Oh, Marine Angemon. Where in the world have you gone? I like how that basically just how we only really needed to talk to the I remember it's Sagomon? No, wait, that's the other one. This is which one's this again? Shellmon. I like how we only really needed to talk to this guy. Those two kind of told us nothing really. No offense to them, but like, yeah. And there's Venusmon.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I supposed to believe all of this?
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative.
A sedative?
And I am the only one who holds the
Okay, so she
antidote.
didn't full on kill him.
I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation.
Oh, okay, wait, no,
Want to
no, that's
take
what happened.
anyone's life.
Yeah. You can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Okay, see, now they're questioning the Lanamon, and yeah, no, just double checking, because, yeah, come to think of it, where's Lanamon? I think she should know about this too. I saw her getting into Master Blipmon just a while ago. Are they starting to move? Wait, if they take off without us, we won't be able to get back. Let's hurry and get aboard. It's like we're traveling on water, like a boat. Who launched Master Blipmon? Was it Lanamon? I mean, prime suspect.
This is...
Wait. Okay, I'm not even gonna...
What's wrong?
This is poison. Highly lethal poison.
What?
Wait, that's just
What's
out
going
here?
on here? I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us.
I did mention that I felt it was a bit over the top.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
I'm gonna enjoy killing this lady.
Lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle. Ways
Wow.
like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Ready to launch.
I'm gonna enjoy this probably way more than I should, mainly because I'm validated in this instance. Yeah, can't speak. But yep. I called it. Wait, what is that symbol? Is that... I can't even... What is that? I have no idea. Okay, let's try shock plasma. Stun beat blow.
Stun beat blow! Here!
Nice. Wait. I don't know why I always forget to use the cross art first thing. You know what? I'm just gonna say that for the next turn. Didn't mean to go to items. Dual swallow reversal. Curious, let's see what this looks like.
Dual swallow reversal.
Yeah, pretty basic. Sludge. 100% chance of applying 10% reduction to speed and or defense and spear for 3 turns. 50% chance to apply poison. Actually, that's not bad. That's actually like really good. Okay. Kind of how I didn't wait. Okay, I know the speed was at 5. That's why I didn't see any special animation. You know, for the hell of it, let's see what DJ Shooter looks like.
I got this. DJ Shooter.
Okay, well apparently that didn't have either had the speed of... Did I still have it at 5? If I did, that's on me.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
I think it's funny that even that attack looks evil, and Buraimon's dead. I just realized that. Okay, that's what we get for sending in a. Okay, actually, wait, no, I don't even know what that Lanamon's type is supposed to be. Let's send in Deputymon. He's high level enough.
I'm counting on you.
Things first, let's revive. Pretty sure he gets no, or pretty sure that Buraimon will get no experience if it's dead. Okay, first things first. Gun.
Go!
And now, gun.
Justice bullets.
I think it's funny that Raremon's poisoned. The thing is like legitimate, literal toxic waste. This lady somehow poisoned toxic waste.
Now. Right, thanks.
Anyway, gotta go back. Banana machine break. I am so glad I gave these guys electrical skills. Let's heal up Agumon a bit first. And I forgot to heal up his poison.
Thanks.
Oh, I should have done that first and then healed himself up during his own turn.
Please.
You know what? This calls for Digivolution.
Please.
Kinda hoping he get like a whole special animation, but that's fine too, I guess. To make you even more weak to electricity. Now, if only Deputymon had a lighting skill. I guess just Justice Bullet. I think it does the bonus damage. I'm not sure if Lanamon has a humanoid trait, and I guess it doesn't since it's not showing up there, but this will be fine.
You're ready, Justice bullets.
Probably gonna call after this fight. I can't tell if the mic picked it up, but I just whistled. You know, like the. Okay, that one was clear. That one definitely got picked up. And now he's poisoned.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank God I still have a ton of these. I mean, I swear. I think all those like poison recoveries I picked up early in the game are like gonna last me for like a decent while, because I still have like 20 of them, and I don't think I've bought any like at all. Let's go with a bolt break knockdown.
Here goes. Bolt break knockdown.
Nice.
Eat this.
After this fight, I'm gonna try to give Deputymon a lightning skill. I think I'll have to buy some from Guapamon's shop though.
This is it.
He's Fantasia. You got our eyes pecked out by a fucking dove.
Please.
I get that it's probably like for balancing and also, you know, it's like definitely like a balancing thing, but they really should have just like made Raremon immune to poison. Again, it's like literal living toxic waste. I don't get how that can be poisonable.
Bolt break knockdown.
Yeah. You're ready, Justice bullets.
This is it. Peace Fantasia.
You know, funnily enough, I feel like I'm not saying as much as I could in this fight, because there's not really much to say. She's got to do like how do I phrase how I feel about this fight? Because it's definitely not difficult like at all. Yeah, sure, I'm having to heal and deal with the poison, and the poison's like annoying, but I wouldn't say this is like necessarily a difficult fight. And if anything, her attacks are just like kind of more annoying than anything.
Now.
How delightful.
Gonna use sludge. Actually, nah, the defense, the stat reductions are pretty high, as is.
Now, great.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Damn, that almost killed. That like took out half of her life.
Are you okay?
Yeah! Yeah!
Honestly, just wait till Ajumon's next turn. Nah, yeah, just Justice Bullet.
Justice bullets!
Oh, I forgot I killed Digimon. Okay, well thank Venusmon for that. All poisoned again? Seriously? Okay, I'm just gonna go in for the damage because she's like near death anyway. We can finish this turn. The poison will mean nothing by the end of this. Wall break knockdown.
Break knockdown! What?
Nice.
Great. Damn it!
Serves you right.
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse, it forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced, all while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current! And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
Yeah, no, because if I'm remembering right, I don't think that Cardamon cursed them. I think they were just kind of like banished to the outskirts. So what's that about?
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
If that's the case, then we better hurry over to
I wonder where
Neptunemon.
Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon.
We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around.
Wait, I just realized, can Master Blimpmon speak? Because if he can, then he could probably just tell us like where they were gonna go. Which way am I going? Okay, well apparently I can just swim now. Wait, first, did mention new Digivolutions for who? For XVmon. Oh, he can evolve into Riot's Greymon? That's cool. You have a Stingmon with a tolerant personality though if I want to get any of the DNA Digivolutions. Which I do, so where exactly are my Stingmon? I'm gonna have to add one to the party for a while. First double checking, anyone... I mean, I guess I could just go back into Groundmon, but I think I'm gonna want him to level up a bit more before I do that. Same with this Dorugamon, a bit more before I make it Dorugreymon. And I guess I could Digi-evolve this Lycramon back to Vmon, make another Demi-Vmon, and then, I mean not Demi-Vmon, another XVmon and then get the other DNA. Yeah, there's a Stingmon. It is adoring, and I think, well, what personality did it say I needed? Tolerant. Need tolerant. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard to get. Oh wait, in the you need to do all that real quick to reach max level. Anyone else at max level? Nope, we're good.
Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here. You have the conch shell, do you not?
As if I would lose it. All hail the magic conch!
Well, what do we have here? Didn't I just give you a ride? Well, too.
My bad, my B.
My memory's a little fuzzy. Oh well, I'll just give you another ride.
To Neptunemon. And please, hurry.
Well. So Lady Venusmon has a plan then. Well, are you getting in?
Yes, please. We need to get there on the double. Unfortunately, it's about the hour, so I'm gonna have to call it here for today. But hey, this just means that exciting stuff happens next week. So yeah, I feel like how do I phrase this? Because phrasing is not my strong suit. But I feel like I'm kind of. You know what it feels like? I kind of feel like it's a part 2 situation, like the cliffhanger episode in like during a series or something. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to see if we manage to save Neptunemon next week. And you guys know the drill by now. Typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't, drop a comment. In this case, I went on and on about how I saw Lanamon's turn coming. Again, admittedly, entirely because of the card in the Digimon card game, but taking that out of the equation entirely, do you guys think you could have called Lanamon's Betrayal? Because I'm on the fence. I feel like it would have been suspicious, but not full-on convinced of a betrayal. Weird thing to say, because it kind of feels like I'm talking on my ass, like giving you a half measure of saying, oh yeah, maybe I could have, but there's no way to know. But like full-on, honestly, I think I would have been suspicious. Lightly suspicious, but suspicious. Anyway, yeah, you guys want to see what happens next, subscribe, check out my other videos. I have other gameplays going on for Persona 3 Reload, God Eater 3, and Pokemon Legends ZA. I also do unboxings every now and then, and earlier this week I managed to unbox Digimon's latest set, Digital World Shambhala. Remember to ring the bell to stay notified, and yeah, I'll see you next week or next time. Later, Tamer.